It's over. It's over after over a year of reading this, because again, I'm a terrible reader, as I've said a few times before. It's complete. I've read all of Dune. Wow. Honestly, this was a anyway. This was a great book, and yeah. So, what are my thoughts? Well, again, I just said it was a great book, but hmm, where do I even start on this? Because like I've been reading it for so long, but it's finally complete. I had fun doing the video series of just reading a bit of this every time per video. 40 videos with this is just maybe a bit excessive now that I think about it. That may have been a bit much, do 40 videos with like one book. Yeah, I should have probably thought about that beforehand. But anyway, let's start with the main characters actually. Cole, I think he's quite good. He's a good like chosen one, Luke Skywalker figure. He's good. I don't think he has many flaws though. Like yeah, he's not very flawed, and that's not a bad thing. He's a good no flaw character, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain that. Then there's his father who passed away at the start of the book. He was cool. His mother is a very strict character, but she's grand. She's grand. And then who else is there? Gurney. It pops up like at the start and at the end of the book. However, he's really I really like Gurney. Same with Duncan Idaho. I don't like you because betrayed the family, so I don't like him. And who else? Oh yeah, Howard. I liked Howard. Howard was cool. Howard was cool. And then the Freeman characters like Stilgar, Chani, Jameis. Stilgar, I actually liked all three, Stilgar, Chani, and Jameis, because like at first when I was reading about Jameis, when he like challenged Paul in a fight, I did not like him. I'm gonna be honest. I just did disliked him. And then at his funeral, people were saying all these good things about him. I'm like, oh, maybe he's not that bad. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh no. But anyway, yeah, no, he's chill. He's chill. And then the story overall, it's very long. I have to say, it is a very long book. And actually, as a commenter said it in one of my videos or two of my videos, actually, now that I think about it, he said the author for this book, Frank Herbert, he had originally made the Dune Saga all one book, right? So it would have been a 5-inch book. Like if I have a ruler here, no, forget it. I don't got a ruler here. Basically, that's like dog. I'm sorry. No, nobody's reading that. That's too thick. That is that. Like this was already long enough. A 5-inch book is just. Ah, I ain't reading a 5-inch book. This was more than enough. Um, but yeah, the story it's very long, but I do like it. So also, this is a very spoiler heavy review. Should have probably said that at the start of the video. You know what? No, I'll just put something at the start of the video to say like there's spoilers in this video for the book overall. So yeah, what do I actually think of it? Well, the story. Well, I thought it was nice with it starting on Caladan. It was a nice way to start it. Then them moving to Arrakis, I thought that was like a good transition. Uh, and then what else? And then them ruling the Atreides, governing over Arrakis for a while there until they're like taken over by the Harkonnens and kicked out. Also, I thought that whole Harkonnen invasion was quite good. I really liked that part because well, firstly, it wasn't really unexpected because I kind of already knew that was gonna happen because like the trailers for the movies, you see those like oh okay they're just gonna get invaded and yeah that makes sense. But no that's not what ruined it. The thing is the reason it's good is because what is it? It's like it's just very detailed. It feels like you're reading a historical document for a revolution, if that makes sense. Like think of like reading the perspective of like the royal French family during the French Revolution. That's kind of what you're reading here from their perspective. It's like well not like yeah from their perspective of being kicked out of their palace and having to escape. Like that's what makes it really interesting. And then what I also like is all the freeman politics, how like they function as a society. I thought that was really interesting and just like yeah, it was interesting. I'm running out of words here. But what else was good about this? I like actually that's another what I just mentioned our politics. I really like the politics in the book. It's one of the interesting parts about this, where they're just like discussing like the economics of the empire, the territories of the empire, who's governing what family is ruling what planet, things like that. I thought that was really cool in this. That's actually something that they kind of don't touch a lot in this book, however, is all the sci-fi stuff. It's like it's mentioned, like they mention these force shields, they mention ornithopters, they mention spaceships. However, it doesn't feel like a big part of this book. The magic side of this book feels a lot more prominent than the technology side, and that's one of the things I want to discuss. The magic. I thought it was quite good. I don't quite understand it. Like Paul is now able to like see everything, if that makes sense. Like he's not a he can't see the future, but he's like he already. How do I explain it? It's like oh, I don't know how to explain it honestly. Like it's just he's very OP. Is all I can say because he can just like he's all seeing. Is the best way I can say it. He is all seeing. He sees the past, present, future, and all other possibilities. And what else? I like the fight scenes. Fight scenes in this beautiful. Honestly, they were great. Like they're greatly described. They last a while, and they end interestingly. Like the last fight there, which I did a video on just there. What was I gonna say? Like that's a really good fight because firstly, like Fade Rotha and Paul are like the equals of the book, and so them fighting is like just like the end game of the book, and so it's firstly it's satisfying, but secondly the way it ends is also quite satisfying. Um, and what else? Hmm. I like the cover. No, I actually do like the cover. I kind of like it's a really it's a good cover. That's all I can say. It's a good cover. And then also there was something on the description, and I don't think I ever pointed out. Like yeah, actually no, I'll just put a picture up, but I'll move to the side there. You can still see my face when I put it up, like somewhere around here. The description goes like this: Before the Matrix, before Star Wars, before Ender's Game, and what? Neuromancer? Okay, I know the first three. I don't know what Neuromancer is. Anyway, there was Dune, the greatest science fiction novel ever written. Get a load of this guy. The spice melange is the rarest, and yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of the description. Just that part, actually, just like I just really like that part because it's like, are you sure about that? Are you sure it's the greatest? No, but I'm joking. It is actually quite good. I can't lie. Herbert did quite a good job of creating this world that's just not world like universe. He did quite a good job creating this universe, the politics, the monarch, the planets, the technology, how even the science in this world is quite good. Because I said I'd read a bit more of the appendix, and I did. There's a lot of science involved in this part. It actually has like how hot the planet actually is, the degrees it actually is. Like, let me find it here. Do, 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 do. Crap, where is it? No, it's here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. So apparently the planet is somewhere around 254 to 332 degrees. Ah, just kill me at that stage. Actually, wait, is that American or European measurement? Let me just look that up real quick. So it is the European system. So it is actually, in fact, over 200 degrees. Like that is just death right there. You die at 100 degrees. You probably even less. You probably would die at like no, just you can, yeah, like that's just surprising how hot that is. Anyway, love the book. I am happy to be finished it though, because that was taking me a bit too long. And it was like just on my list, like, oh buddy, I need to read this. I it's been taking me ages, but you know what? No, we'll get it done this time. Get it done this time. We'll lock in, read it for about a month, and we lose focus. I swear, I'm like ADHD and autism, just merged to one thing. But it was good finally getting this book done because it was worth reading the ending. Like that's what I was. That's sorry, not worth reading the ending. It was just worth reading like the rest of it. Because like if you go to the start of this series, I started like somewhere in the middle, like maybe somewhere there. Actually, where is this part? No, it was like before Stilgar was introduced. Let me see now. Yeah, somewhere around here, I'd say. Like I have to go back to my other video just to check like what page we started on. So I went to the day one video just to see like what page we started on. I don't think I said the page in it like I watched it and I don't think I mentioned it. The only thing I did mention was that I'd read 8 pages of it. So I just went to the next video and there I said I'd read it was like page 290. So I decided just to take away 8 pages. So apparently we started on page 282 when I started this series. Where is it? Yeah, that actually is right. I actually remember this. Wait, no, I remember like what happened was like when I wanted to start this series, I'd already like a night or two nights before, I'd read like five, six or seven. I'd read to like 5 to 7 pages of of the book, and I was like, this is taking me too long. I have to figure out a way to speed this up. What would make me read this faster? YouTube. So yeah, I decided to make the YouTube series, and it's been good. It's been good. It hasn't done like it's not like super popular. It hasn't got like I don't think I've gotten too many views from the series here. If I just go here, go to here, my Wi-Fi is slow. My Wi-Fi is very slow. Cool, Scorpion. That up. Go to the channel with the 401 subs. Thank you guys so much. The next target's 500 because like I'm not making 450 the next target. 500 is the way to go. Yeah, that's my rule. Like I want to do like a big celebration video at 500 because like that's what I was doing. I was like started at 10, then 20, then 50, then 100, then 200, then 500 is my plan. However, I did a slight celebration for anyway. This is a complete side tangent. No, what was I trying to do again? Like I said earlier, autism and ADHD just squeezed into one thing. What was I trying to look up again? I've forgotten. No, I'm not even joking. I've actually forgotten. Oh my God. Oh no, wait, no, I remember now. Yeah, most popular video in the Dune series. Let's see it here. Where is it? Where is the most popular video in the Dune series? It's concerning when you're scrolling down to the most popular and it's taken a while. Ah, here we go. So actually, there's two. There's two in like the same spot actually. So in tied place with 79 views is reading a book until I develop a thought, Dune Day 1, and book reading until my IQ drops, Dune Day 3. Both with 79 views. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. In second place is reading this book until my IQ grows, Dune Day 6 with 76 views. And then third place is, if I find it here, or if my laptop start working, thank you, Clanker. Now, reading a book for a fantastic announcement of days so far, Dune Day 4, and that has 66 views. So, it wasn't bad this series, I gotta say. Like, I had fun making it, and it didn't make a lot of views, but it made enough for us to reach 400 subs, and I'm really happy we reached that. So overall, great book. Loved reading it. Loved making the series. Loved introducing Bob. Yeah, that was really random when I did that. No, just for some context, Bob is a bottle that I got in like October, I think it was. Yeah, October. I got this bottle in October, and the reason it's just funny is because it's massive. Like, let me just show this real quick. It's the same height as my head, but like it's very thick. Look at this. No, no, the reason I introduced it was because I just thought it'd be funny to introduce just a water bottle midway series. And hmm, what else? Oh yeah, basically the other funny thing about this is that it's 1.8 liters. Yeah, it's not really funny, is it? That's just random. Anyway, now you know why I just randomly introduced a metal bottle in the series. So that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.